Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, it's another day the Lord created. Enjoy your time with your family and peace and love. So, if you don't mind and you have a little bit of time on Sunday, you can join us, same channel. We're gonna be live and the telephone is gonna be open for everybody to call and wish happy Christmas or whatever, or just talk about the transfer news or anything that you want to discuss. We're gonna be there. It's free of charge for everybody. The link is gonna be in the description down below. Go there, click the link and like that link, like the stream that I already scheduled. It's gonna help YouTube to push me a little bit so more people can join us. So I need your help to promote this stream. Please do it. It's gonna take you 2 seconds to do and I will much appreciate it. In this video, I'm gonna tell you my problem with Graham Potter. Okay, I'm not calling on him to get sacked or anything, but some of the issues that I saw from him. You know, he been in the job for a couple months only. Okay, if you take away the World Cup, it doesn't count. But he was there for 2 months only. He still has time to work, and I'm gonna give him as much time as possible. But you're not gonna see me here calling on him to get sacked. I never called on any manager to get sacked. But when I see something, I try to be fair and say what I see. So let's start by this news here about Jorginho. The Athletic are reporting that the expectation is that Jorginho will leave on free at the end of the season. He's going to be a free agent. So he's going to get a sign-on fee, probably from Italy, from Barcelona or whatever. He's going to be a happy man. For me, listen, this is going to be the biggest decision and the best decision for Chelsea to take. Okay, I have a lot of respect to Jorginho Frello, what he has achieved at Chelsea Football Club. Whatever what you think of him, he did what he did. He won us trophies. And I think this is the end of a cycle at Chelsea Football Club where we have to move to energetic, more powerful midfielders. The people who can tackle, the people who can assist, the people who can score goals, the people who can be versatile and do anything, the people who got a little bit of pace instead of one-dimensional players in that midfield that only do one thing, and that one thing they don't do it correctly. Okay, one-dimensional, you have to be exceptional like Fabregas because you know he's gonna give you something. But if you are one-dimensional and you still need a lot of protection and a lot of excuses and blame everybody else, there is a problem. I want to go back to Michael Essien, John Obi Mikel, Michael Ballack, Frank Lampard, Kevin De Bruyne. I want to go to a more complete kind of midfielders. But there is nothing wrong with Jorginho. Thank you so much, my brother. But I think it's time to go. And what he said here, he gave an interview on Chelsea website and he was like, I love London, I love this club because it has given me too much. My 2 kids were born in London and I genuinely love London. It started to feel like home. So it was kind of, okay, give me a new contract, blah, blah, blah. When Chelsea offered him a contract, he wanted to get more money than Azpilicueta, more money than, he asked even more money. Listen, man, this should be the end of the journey. Let him go on free. I don't want to hear about, okay, give him 2 years contract and try to get some money out of him. Sometimes you have to get rid of certain players, no matter how good they are. You have some time to destroy everything before building anything. So let me know what you think about this Jorginho praising Chelsea. He want to stay, of course, at London, but it looks like Boehly and his team are doing the right thing because somebody who is cool like Jorginho, is always very difficult to bench him because of how good he's in the dressing room. You feel bad benching him, but that is pulling us backward. You know what I mean? So for me, music in my ears, Jorginho needs to go, and we need to rebuild that midfield, and we have to take our midfield to the next level. Bring me Declan Rice, bring me, Zakarian from Russia, bring me all those youngsters that we are trying to get, and let's start that midfield all over again. Okay, so let's now talk about what Graham Potter said. So this is one of my problems with Graham Potter, right? Because he uses players based on their reputations and name and how big you are and how much money you earn. I was thinking that he was going to be fair and give the opportunity to somebody who deserves it. I would prefer to give a chance even to Chukwuemeka instead of using Jorginho. Jorginho is already hit his ceiling. We need to start giving those youngsters a chance from that position, because Jorginho is just occupying that place that really he's not needed. Now nobody is afraid of our midfielders because they know they're gonna just go through. They're not physical, they can't tackle, they can't run. So what the point? We don't have the fear factor anymore. Jorginho is good when we have the ball and people are sitting back, but now nobody is sitting back. They're gonna attack us, so his job is done out here. And Hakim Ziyech, another problem I have with Mr. Potter is he said he need to be patient. Wow, can you believe it? 28, 29 years old, Hakim Ziyech on his prime, and I can understand if you wanna say that to the youngsters from the academy, right? They can wait, they have time. But somebody who is on his prime, he destroyed completely the World Cup. Same with Christian Pulisic. Be patient until when? And he's talking about, they are quality at Chelsea Football Club. Come on, man. What quality we have from that position? We are crying every single day that we don't have anybody to create chances. Christian Pulisic is specialist on creating chances. Hakim Ziyech is specialist on creating chances. Why are we crying? Because we don't want to play them using their strength. We want to force them to play in different positions, different systems, and it's favoritism here. What Raheem Sterling is doing and Pulisic or Hakim Ziyech can't do. You tell me. So I have a problem because I wanted him to use people based on merit and not based on their last name or where they are coming from. So this is the second problem for me. Hakim Ziyech need to leave. Christian Pulisic need to leave. I'm sick and tired of fighting for them. They need to enjoy their football. They are better than sitting on the bench for 20 minutes to 5 minutes. I'm sick and tired of people blaming them for everything at Chelsea Football Club while they are not even given a proper chance to prove what they can do. At the end of the season, it's going to be, Pulisic and Ziyech played 20 games. How many minutes altogether for the 20 games they played? You will find that, they only played like 200 minutes. That is not real games. So think about minutes played instead of games, because those statistics don't tell you the truth. And from what position they played, wrong position, wrong system. So they have to go. The last one we're going to talk is about Edouard Mendy, because Graham Potter said that, it's between him and the club. He's a good guy, blah, blah, blah. Another issue I have with Thomas Tuchel, now I have the same issue with Graham Potter. Edouard Mendy is an old school goalkeeper. He's Peter Cech kind of goalkeeper. They are very bad with their feet, but they can get the job done. They can dominate the box. They are very good on crosses, shot stopping and everything, but playing with their feet is a problem. So we are forcing Edouard Mendy to be a Neuer or to be Alisson or something. It's just not gonna work. Don't force him. Tell him, hey, if you are under pressure, kick it long or take it with your hand. You can only make a pass that you are sure is getting to destination. Try to take the pressure out of him, and then you're gonna see the best of Mendy. But if you continue to tell him to play from the back and try to dribble and be a Alisson, my friend, it's just not gonna work out. So again, another problem that we have, players playing the game that they are not comfortable. Petr Cech is probably our best goalkeeper in the history of Chelsea, but he was awful with his feet because Jose Mourinho was using his strength and not using his weaknesses. This is one of the problems that we have at Chelsea Football Club. So before we start blaming everybody for being average, ask yourself what system we are playing, what positions our players are in, how many minutes they have on the pitch. If you start asking those common sense questions, I think you're gonna have a better judgment and not copy-paste that we see on social media. Edouard Mendy was world class less than a year ago. Ballon d'Or, we wanted him to give Ballon d'Or. Everybody called him the best goalkeeper in the world. How all of a sudden he become average and he need to go? No, probably we have to ask some questions to ourselves instead of everybody is wrong and only new players are going to be perfect for Chelsea Football Club. Listen, even the new players that we're going to bring in, if we don't use them, we don't use their strength, it's going to be same old, same old. Mark my word.